Hey guys, welcome to another top 10 list. Welcome to my top 10 worst movies of 2020. Again, all subjective, not objective. This is just my opinion, people. These are just movies that annoyed me and pissed me off the most. So, which was a lot of movies, by the way. A lot of films got on my nerves and I just didn't care for. There's like some overrated ones I didn't want to put on here, but like movies like Birds of Prey, Wonder Woman 1984, and Defy Bloods. I thought all those films were like critically praised. I thought all three of them were underwhelming, overly woke, and just irritating to watch. So these are just my personal least favorites. I think these movies annoyed me the most, and I think majority of the consensus people hated them. We'll find out. All right, coming in number 10 is The Witches. The Witches suck. Between Chris Rock's bad narration and Hathaway's hokey performance, Octavia Spencer's the only saving grace in this stupid film that's horribly written, terribly executed, horribly structuralized. Robert Zemeckis is a great filmmaker, but this really doesn't show off his talents. It is a waste of a family film. Number 9 is Hubie Halloween. Adam Sandler always did joke if he didn't get nominated for Uncut Gems, he'd do a bad comedy. I think this is the one that he promised us. Hubie Halloween goes back to Adam Sandler's bullshit tropes of the Billy Madison voice, but horrible film, bad comedy, horrible characters. I tried my best to laugh at least once. Couldn't do it. Number 8, Mulan. Mulan, I thought was horrible. They made a great, amazing female character, Mulan, into a shitty Mary Sue character. A character is perfect in every sense of the way. She doesn't need a romance. She doesn't need her father's love. She just needs the power of awesomeness and just the power of badass female characters. Hated it. Hated this movie. There's no reason why she was this powerful. The point of Mulan, the Disney film, the animated one, is that she learned to be a badass warrior. She learned and grew as a character. This character is just bland, boring, and doesn't grow as a character. She's the same character as she started off to be. How interesting is that? Not at all. And it's a waste of Donnie Yen and Jet Li. So fuck that movie. Number 7, Monster Hunter. Mila Jovovich and Paul W.S. Anderson return. Give us another shit stain of a fuck of a film. Ruining another video game, Paul W.S. Anderson. You're on a fucking roll with Resident Evil and shit like that. Really ugly, horrible action scenes, terrible CGI. Mila Jovovich, I loved her as Lilu. Mark Pass, hated her in this and almost everything else after Fifth Element. Sad. Number 6 was Like a Boss. Like a Boss. I remember this in a January comedy. I should just sell it right there, but Rose Byrne, Tiffany Haddish, Salma Hayek, they can be talented in other films, but they ain't talented in this stupid, weak, bullshit, predictable, sappy story that has no laughs, no hard-hitting scenes, and not good drama. It's just a stupid bullshit chick flick movie. Hated it. Number 5, Scoob. Scoob is probably like my least favorite anime film. I never grew up with Scooby-Doo, so maybe I'm missing something, but I hated it. I thought it was hokey and stupid. The voice acting I didn't think was really great. I was kind of bored and miserable through a lot of this movie. Maybe kids will enjoy it, but I didn't. Number 4, The War with Grandpa. Robert De Niro proves once again that he just can't do comedies now. Maybe Meet the Parents was a fluke. This is just another like stupid grandpa movie. Hey, he's getting old. That's hilarious. It's not that funny. Anyways, number 3 is a personal hatred for this movie. I know a lot of people didn't like it, but I don't think anyone hated it as much as I did. That's Rebecca. Rebecca is a remake of an amazing Alfred Hitchcock classic, and the way they did it was just so stupid and disrespectful to the classic, timeless feel of Rebecca. Armie Hammer is a great actor, but I don't think he's very good in this movie. I don't think anyone's very good in this movie. It tries to borrow shot compositions and music from the original, and it just doesn't have the same impact. It doesn't have the same tone or feel or style or amazingness of the original Rebecca. It's just a stupid waste of time. Number 2 is Artemis Fowl, probably the stupidest kids movie I've seen in years. It has interesting ideas and interesting things in its writing, and I know the source material because I've read the books, and the books are kind of guilty pleasure fun books, but the movie isn't fun. The characters are laughably stupid, and the kid character is a horrible, stupid character, and it all takes place in like one location. It's almost like a sci-fi Home Alone, and it shouldn't be. There's a lot more to it, and they don't explore it, and they never will because the movie fucking tanked. So yeah. Number 1 is Cuties. Cuties is the worst film of the year. It's one of the worst films I've ever seen in my entire life. It's disgusting, disrespectful. I did a whole video of how horrible and disgusting Cuties is. I don't want to talk about it. It's the worst film of 2020. So yeah, sorry for that quick top 10 list. I'm sick of talking about these shit year. 2021 hopefully will be better. So hope you'll enjoy the remaining of the year and have a Merry Christmas. Try to stay safe and be positive. Join the dark side.